Oh, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty for episode number 2. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we need to concentrate on doing a few things. The first thing that we can do is we can make a little field, which is probably a good idea. Resource wise, we haven't unlocked any technology. Storage, we haven't unlocked any technology. And hunting, fishing huts and hunting lodges we haven't unlocked, so that's going to take a while to do all that. The other thing is we at some point need to craft ourselves a wooden hoe, so I am going to do that now. There we go. And we need to do some hunting. We need to do as much hunting as we possibly can. Do we have any food on us? We do have some skills for some talent points to spend. Extraction knowledge, which gives +1 more skill point from extraction activities. Faster logging. So the first thing that I think we will do is probably increase the level of this. So which should be okay. In our inventory, what have we got food wise at the moment? We've got some dried meat, so we probably need to eat some of that. There we go. What I am going to try and do is I am going to try and do a whole pile of hunting and get all that type of stuff done as well as try and get some more rocks and stuff so that we can actually go in and start time is it, I wonder. We can work towards building a trap and getting some traps out and stuff like that. We can also we're also going to pick up as many rocks as we possibly can and make some more of these knives, stone knives that sell for like 21 gold each. So that's probably a good idea, I think, as well. There's a lot of there's another rock there. There's a lot of resource gathering and stuff in this, as per there normally is with other survival games and stuff as well. Let's go and chop some more trees down. I'm probably not going to sleep, I don't think. So, well, there we go. Pine tree. Chop this fella down. So just our main goal is to prepare ourselves for our first winter. If we are going to get crops in the ground, we need to get crops in the ground now during spring, so that's pretty important for us to do as well. Did that only give us 2? Looks like it only gave us 2. Okay, that's interesting. We were probably a little bit too far away from the forest. I probably went a little bit too far away from any type of forest, to be honest, but we will see how we go. It may just mean that we need to start sort of running around and there we go, logs. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to grab some of these and all these sticks here, and as you can see, we're a little encumbered now. So where is it? It's down here, 44 of 35 kilos. So I probably picked up a little too many, to be honest. We could probably drop some sticks. What I might do, I'll put it all in storage, and once we get it in the storage there, then we will look at it. We will look at probably being a little bit more reserved. All right, so there you go. Well, I cut that little bit out because it was just so slow. So what we're just going to do is I'm going to throw some more logs across into our storage here. So we will do that. We're going to throw the straw over as well, so that can go in there for storage. What I want to do as well is I want to craft myself a spare stone axe, so we will craft that. And the other thing that I want to do is craft myself some more stone skinning knives. It does want us to craft a rabbit trap, so as you can see here, we just need sticks for rabbit traps. That's okay. Let's craft... okay, so we've sort of run out of sticks, but we've got enough rocks for that. So let's go and get ourselves some more sticks. Let's go into there. Grab some more sticks. Collect those. Collect those. Maple branches. Let's collect maple branches. Alright, lovely. So we will build ourselves a rabbit trap. I'm actually hoping to build 2, to be honest. 2 or 3 maybe. And that should keep us going in regards to that type of food. So, as well as skins, which will be a good idea. So we'll probably put these rabbit traps down here. Down near the water would be a good idea. I think anyway. It's a lovely spot, isn't it? It's lovely. Alright, so what have we got? A rabbit trap is... Oh, no, back here. Is in here. So there's a rabbit trap. Let's build one here. Let's also... I think we should have enough. Do we have enough to build... Ah, no, we can't. It's locked. Okay, so hopefully we'll catch a rabbit in there. Maybe I should have put it up in here somewhere, but... in here, a fox of some sort. There it is over there. Oh, it's going to attack us. It's going to attack us. Where's our spear here? Let's pick up the wooden spear. There we go. Alright. Probably shouldn't be doing that in the dark, to be to be honest. But there we go. Skin the fox. Get the fox all skinned up. I did lose a wooden spear, so we're going to need to make some more wooden spears. What have we got? A log over there. There's our wooden spear. Right there. Let's pick that up. Here's some logs here. Let's grab those logs. Lovely. And we'll craft ourselves another couple of wooden spears. They take 1 log per wooden spear. So let's just grab a couple of those. The screen is a little bit dark, I do apologise. We want as many of those as we possibly can as well. So let's do another couple of stone skinning knives so we can sell those at the village tomorrow, which will be good. So we've got probably 80 or 100 gold coins in that, which will be fantastic. Alright, lovely. What else can we do hunting wise? Let's see, we can obviously need more sticks, so we'll grab some more sticks while we're at it. We'll grab as many resources as we possibly can. We don't have any other buildings that we've unlocked at this point in time, but should be okay. There's a lot of foxes. There is a lot of foxes out here, so I haven't seen any rabbits. But the trap will tell us different. Alright, so what do we got? We've got logs over there and logs over here. Where are they? They're over here somewhere. See if we can grab some of those resources as well. They've fallen in the ground. It looks like they've fallen in the ground. Alright, so what I might do, guys, is I might wait until morning and I will continue to collect resources, and I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, so it's early in the morning, guys. What I wanted to do is I've been collecting some stuff. We got an extra skill, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if I drop these with the X key and drop them on the ground, I want to see if they will stay here. Whether they will hang around or whether they will despawn. We've run out of room in here as well, unfortunately. We don't want to light a fire in our storage container there, so it's going to make it a little bit hard. Now we'll go down and check our trap and see what's happened with our and our trap has worked successfully. Look at that, we've got a rabbit. Let's collect that and let's reactivate the trap. Beautiful. I think the traps only work once, twice or something. I think there's that log. We dropped 4. I don't know if we pick that up, whether it'll give us 4. Let's do some cooking. Got some meat to cook that we got from that rabbit. I think you get 3. I think you get 1 fur and 3 meats from rabbits and stuff. We do need to eat something, so let's go into here. And go into food, not dried meat, we will eat roasted meat. Let's eat. Yeah, that really needs to be fixed up. Like that was 6 pieces of meat. Six pieces of 6 pieces of meat, and it still didn't fill us up. Let's grab ourselves a drink of water, which is good. Okay, right there. And then we're going to head into town. We will head into town and we will sell some stuff off, speak to some people, see what merchants we can find, see if we can find some seeds. Perhaps we have a hoe now, so that's good. What's our current carry capacity at the moment? We're about 5 kilos away from that, so really do need to look at some sort of extra storage. But to be able to do that, we need to get our building skills up. So. And that's the big thing. So every time you do something, which reminds me, we've got some skills. So every time you do something, like you build up points towards leveling these things up. So what have we got here? We've got 1 skill point from survival activities, plus 2 skill points is the next one. 2 degree better temperature tolerance, which would be really good. 15% bigger resistance to poisoning might be good later on, but I think we're going to do this one for starters. What's this one? Sensing mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode would be a really good one too. Temperature tolerance, maybe we can hold off on that. So now, in inspector mode, look, we can see herbs. Look at that. That's awesome. I think this broadleaf plantain is actually really good for it. It's actually what you use to heal yourself, so it's probably worth collecting as much of that as we can when we can find it. But certainly a lot easier when you level that skill up. A lot easier. Okay, there we go. That'll be enough. Let's. Oh, look, we are at town already. It didn't take us long to get here. We'll go in and speak to some people. We will sell some stuff off. I don't think the pub is going to be open this morning. Oh, we've just walked into somebody's house. That's not the pub. I'm glad that they weren't doing anything untoward. Now you can steal stuff in here. I'm not overly keen on doing that. Yeah, not overly keen on doing that at all. Let's go and see if we can speak to some people. Let's have a look. Let's speak to you. She's not interested in talking to us at the moment. Talk to you. Neither is he. Neither is he. Okay, so it must have to be people who are... here we go. Probably be able to speak to her. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit forward, isn't it? I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Oh, cool. Hey, do you have a minute? Nice weather. There we go. Let's have a little bit of... oh, approval. How original. All right. Okay. Okay, so we lost 5 for her. She has no time for idle chat. Right then. She didn't like that. Yes, we know that we can get a wife at some point. The pub is probably not open, I would say. Oh, okay, it is. Here we go. Show me your wares. All right, let's see what we can sell off here. So sticks. We can sell sticks for $1 each, or 1 gold coin each, which is pretty good. Leather for 2 each, and fur for 3 each. But I want to hold on to those because I do believe that we probably need those at some point. What I wanted to do was sell these 5 stone knives off, because as you can see, they sell for 21 gold coins each, which is actually really, really good. So we now have 208 gold coins. So they're definitely worth it. What a day. I've been working almost non-stop, but I know my hard work will pay off. You know what they say, early bird gets the worm. I don't know. Let's try. Exactly. I always say that through hard work we can achieve riches beyond our imagination. So our approval's gone up with her, which is actually really, really good. So we'll just talk to her once. Does anybody else want to talk? Do you have a minute? Sorry, my mum told me not to talk to strangers. You look kind of big enough to not do that. Can you, yep, sure. What is it? Recently I got into hunting. Any tips? There you go. You've got to learn. Maybe I could teach you someday. It's always nice to see people take up this noble pastime. Lovely. All right, let's leave it at that. All right, is there anybody else that we can talk to that may be willing to talk to us? I know that you can get... oh, look, here we go. Show me your wares. I know that you can get this. Look at that. All right, so flour, carrot seeds, onion seeds, rye grain. A crafting and cooking resource can be crafted on threshing floor in barn or bought. It can be sown in the autumn and harvested in spring. So it's not autumn yet. Sown in spring and harvested in the autumn, so we can get that. And planted in spring and collected in autumn. Let's buy some carrot seeds. Let's see. Let's buy 10. 10 at oh, that's like $100, isn't it? Let's buy 6 and accept that. And let's do some of this. This one was spring and harvested in autumn, so let's buy some of that as well. There we go. Did we buy that? Did we buy that? Yes, we did. Carrot seed and wheat grain. Lovely. All right. Let's just say hello to her. There we go. It's hard and dirty, and I wish I could work in some cozy place like the sewing. Okay, so our approval rating went up there. That's what we need to do. We need to keep our approval rating going up. So I think what we should do, actually, while we're at it, is just see if we can craft some. Oh no, we might head back. I'm going to head back home, and we'll try and set up some sort of little farming area, guys. So I will see you when we get back there. Okay, perfect. So we are back. I picked up some St. John's wort while I was on my way back. What we need to do is where are we going to put this little piece of? Where are we going to put this farm plot? I want to build some more buildings around here, and eventually build a fence around here for our house. So but maybe we could do a farm plot somewhere else, perhaps. What's over here? Over here might be all right. I reckon over here somewhere. Yeah, let's do a farm plot here. Now let's see. Let's go into there, into here, and is it farming? Fences? No, campfires. Which one is it? There, yes, farming, and we can do a field. So what we can do is drag this field. Now you can't rotate these for some reason. Don't know why. Let's place that. Alright, beautiful fields, crops and cultivation. Now I'm not sure how far these seeds go, but my goodness, they were expensive. They were so expensive. Where's our hoe? We made a wooden hoe. There it is there. We made 2 of them. Let's put that in number 5. So we'll get that out, and we will make ourselves a little bit, plough the field. Plough the field. There we go. There, beautiful. We'll see how far these seeds go. It'll be interesting whether it's one seed per per piece or what. Let's see. Now, what can we do? I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, I think, do we go into the inventory and into there and put those in, so the carrot seeds in number 6 maybe? Okay, do we need, we need to craft a bag, I think, don't we? Let's see. There, a simple sack. For many different things. We need 3 leather, so we need to get some more leather, which is okay, we can do that. Not a seed bag. I think is it foxes that we get leather from? We also want to continue to skill up our old. There we go. We've got another rabbit down here. So that's number 2. Does this trap only last for 2? That's the question. Nope. So we've done 2. All right, that's beautiful. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves a fox. There's usually one running around here somewhere. So we'll see if we can find a fox and we can take that out. Oh, it's beautiful down there, isn't it? It's going to be so nice to have a village built through here. You usually hear the foxes. You usually hear them running around. Oh, this would have been a nice place as well. Over there, look. There's deer over there. Right, let's go and see if we can hunt some deer with our old trusty old spear here. We've got a few on us, so if they break, they break. Can you sneak up on them? That's the question. Could have probably actually hit the thing, would have been better. Lost our spear, that was it. Oh, bugger. There we go, straight through the head. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Grab that. Where's our other spear? Is our other spear here? No, it looks like we lost that as well. Alright, let's skin that. Go increase our hunting skill. Let's right, let's chase this here. We'll continue to chase it. Where's our wooden spear? I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna continue to chase it, and hopefully we can take it out. Oh, you bugger. Puffed myself out something shocking. Let's pick you up. Where'd it go? Wooden spear over there. That's handy. Oh, you bugger. Oh, come on. Really? Seriously? Where's it gone now? Over this way. Don't have any more wooden spears. It's all the way over there. We seem to lose those. He's not very happy, is he? Don't want to lose it. Don't want to lose that. That wooden spear seems to be the only way. Somebody tended to think that you could actually track in this. Right, where is it gone? Over there. Let's craft ourselves some more wooden spears. It's 1, 2. I need to be a bit of a better shot, don't I, really? Right. They go in 3. They didn't automatically go in there, so let's put that in 3. Let's get out of that. Whereabouts has it gone? It's over here. There we go. It's not in a good way now, is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just get our wooden spears. There we go, lovely. Alright, okay, so it takes 2 to get them to a really slow point. That did not sound good. That was a wolf. Alright, let's try for this one. Oh, bugger. I am not very good. I'm not a very good shot with this spear, am I? That one ran off towards where the wolf sound was, so I'm a little bit dubious to go that way, I think. Let's see. Okay, home's over that way, isn't it? There's a cart down here. Is there something in it? No, it looks like it's empty. that's empty. All right, so we should be able to, anyway, we should be able to craft ourselves a bag now. Simple sack. So let's do that. Got to figure out how to add the seeds to the simple sack. Can we do it? Seeds. Not sure how to do it. Crafting resource in a container for many different things. How do we actually use? That's my question. How do we actually use these? Do we put the simple sack into, where is it? Put the simple sack into, say, slot number 6. Then put the seeds in, maybe. Food. Resources, there we go. Carrot seed, do we put that into number 6? No. All right, that's got me stumped. Actually, what's going on there? Oh, we need some food. That's what's going on. What do we got? Dried meat there. We can eat some of that. As you can see, dried meat. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and still 30% off. So they really need to do something about that, I think. Let's drink this. So we're going to have to figure out how to do the seed sacks. Most definitely. That bag is, and we're going to have to figure out how to use that bag as well. So, okay, what else can we build now? Our hunting skills should be going up quite a lot now. We've got another animal over there. Can we make another trap? We might be able to. Let's go down and get this one. We'll cook up this food. Collect that. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. The rabbit trap is broken. So can we craft another rabbit trap back away in here, there? Yes, we can. All right, so we'll stick that down there. I think it looks like we can only do one at a time, you see. It locks it. You have a trap limit. All right, what else can we build? Not that. Let's go back. Building. Storages. No, we can't build any of that yet. Small houses. We could build another small house. We had 6 logs. In here, nothing in there. Nothing in there. And only that in farming at the moment. All right, well that's a thing, isn't it? Let's go and cook up some of this food here. Get this cooked up, light the fire. Go into E and we'll cook this roasted meat up. Obviously, once you start cooking better recipes, then you would obviously gain better health and stuff from it. But you would think that it would fill you up though, like 1 or 2 pieces of meat. So we've got a fair bit there. Need to work towards building a storage barn. That's the thing. Here we go. There. Wow, we actually got a lot of meat. We got a lot of meat out of that stuff. All right, that's good. Here we go. So if we go in here, new building unlocked, workshop. That's nice. A workshop would be awesome. Where are we going to build a workshop? Possibly here? All right, let's have a look. What do we need to build the workshop? Resources, storages, farming, crafting. Workshop, we need 8 logs. So we can grab 8 logs. That's no worries. We are running out of, I think we've got quite a bit of, what's our inventory? 30. We're 30 of 30 kilos. So running out of, we're so running out of room. See, the leather's pretty heavy. We've got 10 of those and nowhere to put it. All right, let's see if we can actually sort this storage out. We've got logs in here anyway, so we can grab those. If we go into here and we grab those 16 logs, let's take all of them. accept that so that we can actually put some leather across there as well. Let's transfer that. Yes, we'll transfer that. We are way over encumbered at the moment, so I don't think we can even move. So what we might do is let's go into here. Let's go into our resources there and let's drop some of those. Not sure how. There we go. We should be able to walk now. Not sure how that bag works either. I mean, we just crafted a bag. What can we put in the bag? What we need to do is go into here, go into buildings there, and workshop, which is there. Let's maybe place that. A workshop next to here would be alright, wouldn't it? Put it in there next to our house. It's a bit hard to work out where they are. Alright, beautiful. So what do we need for this? We're probably going to need logs. We need our hammer. Got our hammer? No. There's our hammer. Beautiful. Alright, let's pick that up. And we will build this. This is one log for each of these. And sticks. That just needs straw. That needs a log there. Oh, we've got no more logs on us. Alright, let's duck in here and grab that log. Oh, slow. Come on. You can do it. Oh, man, that is so slow. Alright, we're going to definitely need to do something about that, because if you've got stuff on you... let's see, let's drop the log. Those. X to drop all of those, the whole 9 of them. Yes, we will. Let's go back into here and get our sticks out. So we'll grab those. All of those, they are pretty heavy as well, and we need to grab all of our straw as well because we're going to need that too. So, all right, lovely. Let's go up here. We'll throw out. Well, that's not what we want. Now you can change this stuff as well if you want to, which is pretty cool. As you've probably seen in the last one that we did when we were building our house, we added an extra window, which was cool. Sticks in here. Beautiful. Sticks in there. There we go. Wearing ourselves out. We need to do some work on our energy and our fitness, don't we? I'm pretty sure that there will be a stamina. There will be a stamina thing that we can do. So whack these. Get those done. Now, what are we missing? We're missing one log there and one log there. Everything else is okay there. So let's just pick those up. Nope, way over encumbered. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Drop all of these sticks. Let's drop those. Okay, we'll accept that. That will allow us to move relatively slowly. No. That will. Alright. Well. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. Look, now we can start storing stuff in here. Yay! Alright, so we've got some more storage there. Let's throw all of those across, which is good. Except that we'll throw all the furs. Actually, we'll probably keep the furs inside. Let's throw all of this across as well. Let's pick up these. Where did the logs go? We did pick up the logs. Where are the sticks that we dropped? Doesn't look like they're in here. Alright, so let's sort this storage out. Let's open that. We will put feathers and leather and furs in here and food as well. So let's accept that. What food do we have? We've got some roasted meat. We've got 11 of those. So I might put some of those over. Put 6 over. Excellent. Right, so we need to have something to eat now. There we go, roasted meat. Let's eat all of that up. Oh, eating St. John's wort now for some reason. Alright guys, I am going to leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next episode of Medieval Dynasty. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.